This week we celebrate the incredible contributions women make across the construction industry. Today we sit down with Operations Support Manager Michelle Latino. Let's get into it. How's it going today, Michelle?
I'm good. How are you?
Can you introduce yourself a little bit more and just tell us about your role here at Callahan?
Yeah. So like you said, I'm an Operations Support Manager. I've been in that position for, I think, a little over a year now, but I've been at Callahan for just over 6. I have a master's in biochemistry and molecular biology, and while I was getting my degree, I had an opportunity with a company that was a self-performing developer. So after working on the leasing side for a bit, they asked if I wanted to move over to construction with the intent of going to medical school. That was the goal. So I really didn't know where life was going to lead me, but I ended up loving what I was doing. I don't think there's a single department that I haven't been involved with in one way or another. Today we're in Belmont at Residence at Olmsted. It's one of our multi-family projects, 112 units. And this is really one of my favorite things about my position. I love being able to go to all of our job sites and see construction at all of the different phases. It helps me learn a lot just to see what each team is dealing with and what challenges they're facing at the stage of construction that they're at.
It probably really helps with your responsibilities in office as well.
Absolutely. A lot of what my role has been is implementing Procore with our old SOPs. Huge learning curve, a lot of give and take. I've coined the name Procore Guru. A lot of people call me that.
My desk is right next to yours in the office, so I very frequently hear people coming to find you and ask questions or ask for help. How has that influenced your understanding of construction or kind of helped you get a full grasp of what we do here and how everyone kind of intermingles together?
Yeah, it's funny because when I first started in this role, I tried to put myself out there as a resource, but I feel like I didn't get a lot of bites. And so I feel like I had to almost earn that. And it really has helped me grow like my career, but also with construction knowledge, like you mentioned. Now I get to see a little piece of every project that we're working on. I get to go to all the job sites. I get to hear directly from every position, all the departments, and I think that's sometimes why I'm able to help, is because I do have kind of that bird's eye view. One of my favorite things about construction and Callahan is the people. Constantly meeting new people that have different skill sets. There's so many different aspects of construction, and you can never be a master of all of them. I don't think there's been a day since I started at Callahan that I didn't learn something new. Whether it was a construction fact, like a soft skill, there's just always more to learn. And so many people have varying backgrounds, whether that's some type of engineering, construction management, biochemistry, English, history. It's kind of all over the board, and I think that that's just a testament to kind of the melting pot that construction is. If you have the drive and the desire to learn, you can.
Is there anything employers can do to attract more female talent?
I think visibility is important. Since I started 6 years ago, the amount of women in the office has, I don't know the numbers, but tripled, quadrupled. Recently we've hired in a bunch of different departments, in risk, in project management.
Have you had any female role models since you've been in Callahan or outside of Callahan but in construction?
Yeah, Jess Anthony, without a doubt. She's the vice president of operations here, and since I've been here, I've watched her just grow up the ladder and become a greater part of operations, and she's a big reason why I wanted to do the role that I do now. Just watching her just problem solve, figure things out. I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to help her.
It's been great sitting down with you today.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
I'm glad we did this for Women in Construction Week, and it was great to talk to you in general. Cheers to the women at Callahan.